Y'all hear that? If your anime is trash, you getting an F, bro. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, bro. Attack on Titan. I know this is old. This video is old, bro. So I know their rankings ain't gonna be where it needs to be. So before they even say theirs, I'm gonna go based off of before the third part, I guess, whatever's supposed to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a ranking based off of that. So for me, I'm gonna say Attack on Titan's a S, bro. Attack on Titan's a S. And no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, okay. A. All right, yeah, that's respectable. Even for what this point, what is this, like 2 years ago? When they record this? When y'all record this video, bro? 2018. Yeah, for it being 2018, for it to be a S rank, bro. Yeah, yeah, y'all hit on the head.
Oh, I said ass. But look, I feel like Attack on Titan is an answering show, but I just feel like we can't just throw an S right now. It's too early, too young.
Spoilers, Mark. You was right, but nah, it deserves an S. I don't want to get into spoilers right now, especially for anybody who hasn't seen the new season of Attack on Titan yet. All I will say is it's fantastic. I'm mad that the ending changed. I spoiled myself. I know how it ends, but Aaron's the goat, bro. Hands down, my favorite, one of my favorite MCs all time. But anyway, let me stop talking.
It's too young. But it's chock full of S-rank moments in the show as it is. It got S-rank moments in A. The lowest is an A, bro. Yeah, lowest for Attack on Titan. It can be absolutely no lower than an A. Yeah, I can't get mad at A. I agree.
Fairy Tail?
Oh, I
Now, Fairy Tail. I haven't seen Fairy Tail, bro. Nor will I ever watch Fairy Tail. I just never saw the appeal. I mean, I get who Fairy Tail is made for. I guess. But it's not for me, man. The character design definitely wasn't there for me, especially like growing up. I just plus I was more into like watching. I was more heavy into like Bleach at the time, I think, and of course Naruto and Dragon Ball and what else was I watching when like Fairy Tail was popping? What like yo somebody let me know when Fairy Tail dropped actually, cause I have no clue. What it was like 2011, 2012, that time frame. I don't know. I definitely wasn't caring about Fairy Tail around then anyway. So yeah, respectfully, fuck Fairy Tail. If you like Fairy Tail, I'm sorry.
Go. Alright, man. First of all,
Damn, I didn't even give my. I didn't even give my grade. Well, I can't. I haven't watched it. I can't give my grade. Yeah, I can't do that.
why is it upside down? I gotta give it upside down because I haven't seen it. It might be a B.
Fat. It might be a B. Upside down gang. That's what I'm talking about. It might be good. It might not. I definitely ain't watch it though, and I won't. I will not watch it.
I'm gonna give it a B. I'm giving it a B too. I seen the first 60
Give it a
episodes
C.
and fell off. You seen the first 60?
Yeah.
Oh. I only seen the first 15 episodes and it wasn't captivating me. It wasn't
I
sorry.
started watching because I lost my iPod and I couldn't watch the anime.
iPod. I guess. Oh wait.
Damn. When did Fairy Tail? Yo, when did Fairy Tail come up? That man was watching this on the original iPod, bro. Ain't no way. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, Seth, look, I stopped watching it. I watched the first 25 episodes of Fairy Tail. Then I skipped to like 100 and something and watched a few episodes of
And they
there.
were fighting there,
And
right?
they was fighting, but bro, that first 25 episodes, man, that shit was boring as a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
And see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Fairy Tail. Look. I'll be honest with you. I watched like first like 10 episodes or something, bro. But I could not get into it for the life of me. Like, it wasn't captivating. The story, like I said, story wasn't good to me. Uh, Character design definitely wasn't there. It was way too fan service heavy, in my opinion. Like I could had cared less about that. To be honest, I was care about my shonen anime and niggas punching other niggas in the face. So and they won't. I mean, yeah, I heard about the fights, whatever, in Fairy Tale, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me, and it won't ever be for me. So, yeah, y'all can keep that.
And the first 15 episodes that I watched, it wasn't
He was
captivating
fighting
to
this
me.
wind nigga.
So I
and
stopped.
Why he say the same thing as me? I promise y'all, I have not watched this. Okay, Cap, I watched this, but I watched this back when it dropped, like in 2018. I haven't watched this in a while, so I honestly forgot everything they said in this video. So call Cap or not, say I pre-watched it or whatever. But yeah, it's been some years. What, 4 years? Yeah, 4 years. So yeah, I don't remember nothing they said in this video. Black Clover. All right. So for me, Black Clover would be. I'll give it an A right now for where I'm at and from what I've seen that's about to come up, if that makes sense. Cause all right, so look, I'm at the fight. If I can remember, I'll probably put up a little screenshot of like the episode. But I'm on the fight where Asta and Yuno are fighting that devil dude who has like this speech, you know, spell or whatever, or the sound, or the dude who be saying stuff, the soul dude, whatever, demon. They fighting him, and then Yami and them, the other captains, they just pulled up or whatever. So I'm on there, but you know how you be scrolling on YouTube, you know Crunchyroll be having them fucking spoilers of whatever episode just dropped. So I'm scrolling through YouTube, and I see this title about Asta, talking about Asta gets a new devil arm or whatever, and I seen like the first 10 seconds of the clip, and they throwing hands, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, hold on, bro. If Black Clover gets this like crazy with the fights, like, cause the fights up to that point they were all right, but it was nothing crazy. Like I dropped the show because like the fights weren't that engaging to me, and the animations just was like kind of typical animation. There was nothing crazy like how Demon Slayer is, or Attack on Titan, for example. So it didn't really draw me in. It didn't keep me in there, but I saw that fight, a little, that 10 seconds of that fight, and I'm like, man, you know what? It's pretty dope, man. I'll give it another shot. So now I think that's like, from what I saw, I think it was like episode 160 something. I'm at like episode 117. So I got a little ways to catching up. Like I watched up to like 117, and then I dropped the show because, like I said, the fights they won't pulling me in like that, man. It was boring as fuck, to be honest. So I mean, we gonna see how it comes though. For me, like I said, it's an A.
oh damn.
See, now have a look though. All right, let's put it in perspective though, because like I said, this video is old, 2018. Black Clover at this point. See, this is around. I know it's not around the time I dropped it. I'm pretty sure they passed this point way past 2018. But I dropped the show because like the way it started, Black Clover started, bro. It was like, bro, this is like the typical, cliche anime, bro. Like I do not care for this, bro. I do not care to watch this. Like first little arc they had was like pretty boring to me, honestly. When he was getting his grimoire and all that, up until he got to the Black Bulls. I just didn't care for the show. Like I watched it on and off for like a month, 2 months. And it really didn't pick up for me until like, that one scene where they all had hopped in that little tournament or whatever to save Old Boy. If I remember, I put up a screenshot of that as well. But yeah, man, it didn't pick up for me until it got to that point. So I mean, Black Clover at the beginning was pretty boring, which is why I could see why they gave it C's and B's, bro. Like 1B, but really C's, because shit was mid, bro. It was mid as fuck up until that point.
I gotta give it a C.
I gave it a C.
I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen it.
I've only seen the first episode. Yeah, I seen the first 4 episodes of Black Clover, and the nigga yelled normal. It was normal. Way too damn much. The first episode was normal.
I heard it's really annoying.
Hey, let's not forget about the yelling, bro. That yelling was OD at the beginning. Unnecessary.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I haven't seen it. I heard it's really cliche.
Everybody says that it gets better, but as I've seen, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm not.
I
I'm
haven't
not with
seen
it.
none of it.
know.
I'm definitely not with it. Like I tried to keep watching, but it's so basic. The nigga keep on saying he want to be the
Fairy King or whatever the fuck that nigga wanna be, but like it's just
Clover King.
whatever that nigga. It's just Naruto all over again.
I know, it really is.
It's just Naruto all over again.
Now, in defense of that, bro, the video I watched, shout out to Chibi Reviews, bro. He be putting out some dope content, bro. Dope reviews on here, over there. Dope anime reviews. But he put it in perspective for me, bro. He put out a video, I think it was like a year ago, saying I was wrong about Black Clover. Pretty much saying, he was wrong about calling it trash. Because when you think about it, this is, for our age, right? I'm 25, bro. This is this upcoming, or this current generation's like Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? This is theirs shit. That's why, it is so cliche. It is so generic to us because we seen it. But, for people who haven't seen it, like Chibi said, in this video, for people who haven't seen this show before or something like it, this is probably exciting, really exciting to them. So, you can't bash it too much for it being super cliche for that aspect, but also it's like, if you've seen it once, you've probably seen it, Black Clover somewhere else, bro. So for me, I kind of give it a break on that. Like, I won't hold that against Black Clover.
Clover King.
Powers look clean.
Powers are clean.
Oh, the powers are clean.
Any show look clean now.
You could, yeah, bro. Like,
That's nothing. That started.
I like how his
2018.
demon form came out in like one of the episodes, but that's literally it. That's it.
I was thinking that maybe if I would have watched without somebody saying like, his voice is gonna be normal, maybe I would have gave it a chance. But
Did you
I
watch
can
it?
see, yeah, I watched one episode.
Yeah, we all watched
But then
one episode
I was like,
besides him,
whenever he was like, Sukiya!
Voice actor?
My Hero. Now, some of y'all gonna hate me for this, man. Look, let's see what they say first. I'm gonna get my opinion.
We all live.
S and
I
4.
feel like it's potential BS. I don't think it fucked up enough to drop down to A.
You can't give a show an S off potential of being an S.
I say it has
Alright, this must be a problem.
If that's the case, Attack on Titan should have got his then.
Yeah. I'm saying, but you giving shows potentials off being an S.
No, I'm saying it has. Like, it
These
didn't
are
fuck
baby
up
shows
enough.
still.
Bro, you gotta give it an A.
These are still baby shows.
That manga's definitely not S, bro.
My Hero is definitely a B. Now, here's why. First, 3 seasons? My Hero was hitting, bro. Up to, I think for me, up until Overhaul. Up until they fought Overhaul, bro. After that, the show was good. But after that, it was like, man, the show kind of fell off for me a little bit. Then it picked back up when Endeavor fought, the No Moon. But that whole season, really, I think it was like season 4. I didn't really, watch it, really. I kind of, half watched it. I could barely tell you anything that happened in season 4 of My Hero. Minus, that was when the Endeavor fight was, right? Minus that Endeavor, No Moon fight, I couldn't tell you nothing about that season, bro. Honestly. It just, it wasn't good to me. I just feel like the pacing wasn't there. Well, I lied. Was that part of the recent season? No, I'm tripping. I do know the recent season, bro. The recent season, I do like the Shigaraki. He got his power up. I fuck with that. Shigaraki, and then I don't like how old buddy, old Doofenshmirtz looking nigga, I don't like how he was like, oh, I'm gonna, the new generation or whatever, this is our turf, name, this gonna be our thing now, we taking over, fuck quirks, and then he get his ass whooped, he just becomes Shigaraki's fucking underling, bro, how you gonna do that? I'm sorry if I spoiled that for you, if you haven't seen it, I apologize, but they're on season 5 now, bro. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what you're doing. But, yeah, Shigaraki, man, apparently he just has the sauce like that. Mine is that moment, and then, the Endeavor moment that sticks out to me. And Dabi, of course. I won't spoil the Dabi stuff, but... Oh, and then, what's his name? The dude who has split personalities, him. And that stuck out to me, too. That was... It's kind of sad, not gonna lie, but they had to pull on the heartstrings a little bit, even for the villains. I liked it, but the story kind of slowed down for me a lot. And then it was out around the time too I think Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. It's hard to tell, man. I got my seasons all mixed up right now because I'm watching so many shows. I get that into another video, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, the other animes they talk about and stuff. Let me know. Drop it down in the comments. But other than that, you know, I appreciate you stopping by. Like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Peace.